Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Yvonne here from My Halal Kitchen. I have a spontaneous video for you today because I really wanted to get some information out to you about the products that are in the My Halal Market store. I know it's late at night for some of us in North America, and I'm doing this before I have some traveling to do this weekend. So I wanted to get this out before I leave, and those of you who are overseas can watch this, at a normal morning time. So that's good. We are global. I wanted to tell you guys about some really cool products that are in myhalalmarkets.com. That's my online global marketplace. And I have some really interesting vendors that I work with that produce really cool products. Everything is halal, either halal certified or halal just by nature. And that involves food products and cosmetics. So let me give you a little rundown of what we've got going on. Some are newer products and some are things that we've had for quite some time. So let's start out with halal toothpaste. So I have Spring Gene halal toothpaste in our store. And why does toothpaste even have to be halal? Well, nothing has to be halal, let's say, but if we want to make something halal in the cosmetics world, you got to look at the ingredients just like food. And so when it comes to toothpaste, a lot of toothpaste could have certain agents in them that when it comes to like keeping the product together or holding it together, for various reasons, they put lots of things like preservatives or chemicals in cosmetics as well as health products and foods. But in toothpaste, sometimes you will find like a pork or porcine byproduct. They might not say that right off the bat in some toothpaste, but it is possible and it can be there. So Spring Gene is one of my favorite toothpastes because it is halal certified, so there are no pork products in it, but in their products, but they're also very healthy for you. They're very natural. So even if you're not really interested in like the halal factor, the fact that they have really good, safe products and toothpaste for adults and children is why I love them so much. So all of their products, all of their toothpaste have black seed oil in them. And so for those of you who are interested in black seed oil or like the benefits, the health benefits of it, you should really read my blog post on it that I wrote not too long ago. If you go to myhalalkitchen.com, that's my food website, I wrote about all these studies that have been done about the health benefits of black seed oil. And so for your teeth, there's lots of great benefits. And their products are fluoride free. These are the adult products. This one is cavity protection, and this one is fluoride free, and they both have zinc in them. So regular sized tubes. I'll take them out and show you. They're also vegan, they're also kosher, they're also gluten-free and halal. So that is just so cool. They covered so many bases. And I like them because they're really nice tubes and, whoops, let me put it the other way. And got a little safety seal there, so nice and safe. And they're really like tasty. They're like, make your breath smell nice and fresh. There's a minty ones, there's for kids, there's apple flavored ones. And so really nice. Check out my website, myhalalmarkets.com, and then you'll see the different varieties of Spring Gene. SPRINGENE. My cat is trying to climb up my little space where I keep my video camera. So if you hear her, that's what it is. Okay. Now let's move on to, speaking of black seed, I've got a really awesome group of products from a company called Blessed Seed. And I just did a live interview with their founder, Abdullah Naki, and he talks about why he created the company and what they've done to bring really high quality black seed oils and black seed oil products to the market. And these are, the reason I love his black seed oil is because, first of all, great quality, high quality, cold pressed products, but also he has different grades of them. So you can get mild, which is like the normal black seed that you would find, oil that you would find in terms of strength that you would find in most stores. But then he has a strong and an extra strong. He has actually 4 different varieties, but this is the extra strong, and it is extra strong. This is the mild, and this is the strong. And then he's got a fourth one. So which is like the sort of classic one. I personally take it every day with some honey. That is the sunnah, or what Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to do. They didn't take the oil, they took the seeds and honey back in the day. But now we have the production of black seed oil, and that can be used in so many things. There's so many ways you can use black seed oil, and so many good things for your hair, for your skin. And you have to be really careful how you use it, because it is very strong, even the mild forms. Before I knew anything about it, I put it on my face, under my eyes, and burned and broke out and burned. So you have to be very careful with how you use it. But if you know what you're doing, and that's what our interview was for, and also the articles I have on my website, you really need to have this in your pantry at some point. They also sell black seeds, but they come in bags. But my black seed is here. So those of you who have never seen black seed, this is what it looks like. I actually use it in cooking as well. I put it when I make the Turkish burek, which are the spinach pies. Put those on top of the phyllo dough. When you paste it, when you spread some butter or olive oil on top, and then sprinkle some black seed, and then bake it in the oven. They bake right into it, and then the house sort of smells really nice, like black seeds on top. But I take a spoonful of this every morning with honey, or the black seed oil with honey, and that's the sunnah. So I try to follow that, and just really awesome stuff. But they also have this black seed oil face cream and face wash, and you can really smell the black seed in it. So it's one of the first ingredients. So after water, that's one of the first ingredients in these products. So I'm using them myself. I really recommend them to everybody. Very safe, very natural. I even have like a spot somewhere on my face right here. And they told me, to just keep trying to apply that on that spot, and maybe it'll go away with the cream. So I'm working on that to see if that happens. It's a sunspot. But again, I don't put this under my eyes directly because of the experience I had with black seed. Very strong and powerful, and they actually have a disclaimer saying don't do that either. So, very wonderful product, and very potent. And they also have this black seed oil soap that you can use, and I actually sometimes wash my hair with olive oil soap, and he was telling me that you can also do this with the black seed oil soap. So once I'm out of my olive oil, I'm going to actually do this with the black seed. Let's see if I can. That's upside down. There we go. Black seed oil soap. So also available on myhalalmarkets.com. And then there's this black seed oil face mask that is also awesome. I have used it just on certain parts of my face. I haven't done my whole face just yet, but really good. You smell the black seed in here. So that's really important to me, because sometimes when I buy cosmetics, like the thing that they're advertising, they're saying like there's argan oil in something, or olive oil, and then it's like the fifth or sixth item that's in the cosmetics, and I think, well, that's that's kind of that doesn't do well. I mean, I want a good portion or a good amount of that product in my cosmetics. So I like that. I like what they're doing there. Okay, now on to, let's see. We have another company called Moroccan Saffron that I'm working with. They've got some really cool products from Morocco, of course. And number one is argan oil. I love this stuff. I don't cook with it as much as I do with olive oil. Let's just say like olive oil is the thing I cook with all the time. But argan oil is something I like to keep for culinary purposes because it's a sort of a special oil that I personally don't use it in salads. You can, but I like it drizzled on soups and on hummus. Sort of as like a fancy dressing. I wish there was smell-o-vision. You guys could smell it with me. It's really kind of nutty. Very, very, very nutty. Beautiful color, beautiful flavor. Comes from the argan tree in Morocco. And it's a beautiful bottle as well. And I just think if you are a connoisseur of good food and you really want to support things from Morocco, people who are producing great quality products from a country that, really deserves to have some recognition for their their preservation of something as beautiful as the argan tree, then this is a great product to buy and support that project. They also have chili honey, pure raw chili honey, and this has got a peppery, taste to it, and a smell. Really good stuff. All of the products come with a nice seal, so you're not opening it up and then it's just open to the elements. So if you like something different, and I think everybody should have a jar of honey in their pantry at all times, because you never know when you're gonna need honey. I mean, I have it with my black seed every day, but I like variety in my honeys because I drink tea at night. I have the black seed with honey in the morning, but I like variety in my honeys. And this is one of their good ones. So they actually have 3 that are on our website. And this one, as you can see, it's almost gone. This is the Wildflower Honey, and this is their clover honey. So if you like a darker honey or a lighter honey, it's really up to you, but these are all, very pure, raw Moroccan honey. So, these are not Moroccan, I'm sorry. These are from Virginia, Shenandoah Valley. I should have corrected, but it's from the Moroccan Saffron Company. So really good. I'm almost out of it. We'll have to be replacing soon. And they also carry some really interesting spices. So on our website, myhalalmarkets.com, you can get the spice mixes that they have. And I like these because they are whole spices with the little grinder. So you just open them up, and I'm not going to do it because it will get all over my floor. But basically, you just turn them and you get the fresh spices right on your food. And that's awesome. So this is very close to my heart because it's a Sicilian flavor. So it's got oregano and red chili peppers and thyme, and just an awesome mix. And he puts Himalayan salt in this. So it's more like of a finishing spice than anything. It's like, let's say you make a steak and you make it nice and buttery. And the way I love to make steak is like cooked in a pan with some butter. And then when it's done cooking, I like to put some finishing salt on it. But what you could do with something like this is to dress a steak when it's done with something like this, because it's the spice and the salt. So he calls it a finishing salt. There's also Harissa. So that's a very Moroccan spice mix. This is Marrakesh. So it's got a different bite to it. You can see lots of chili pepper in there. There's the ingredients in here. Ginger, so these are all organic too. Organic ginger, organic turmeric, organic parsley, organic cilantro, organic paprika, cumin seeds, black pepper, cinnamon, and lemon peel. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Yes, and all organic. That's very important to me. And lastly, there are, same from Moroccan Saffron on our website, ginger rose, smoked chili ginger, and smoked coriander rosemary. Oh, those are so interesting and so creative. I really like those. And that means that when you go shopping at the grocery store, you don't have to buy 20 different spices. If you don't want to, you can just buy a blend. So that works, right? And when you buy their honey, you get these, not all 3, but you get one of the honey sticks. So when you're grabbing your honey, you don't waste a whole bunch, and you don't use your spoons and all of that. So those are cool. Very natural wooden products. Love it. I'm a sucker for anything, natural and wood and all of that. Okay, so my gem of a find this year really has been Turkish olive oil, Zeytin, Turkish brand olive oil. Love this stuff. I love all my products in my store. But because I'm a fan of liquid gold, I have to have olive oil in my everyday cooking. I don't cook with this, let's say. I don't saute vegetables with this because this is very cold pressed, first pressed, extra virgin olive oil. And I don't want to waste it and by cooking. So I use like a regular olive oil for that. But Zeytin is also very close to my heart because it's from Turkey and the Muğla region where I've been living for the past year. So I know the region very well. I know the agriculture, the food, the olives. And so it was very special to see this product come to market in the US. They're just shipping in the US right now. So be patient. I know people have asked us about this going to other parts of the world like Europe, and they're not ready to do that yet. But hopefully they will be. And you can watch my live video with the founder of this company on my Facebook page and on myhalalkitchen.com. But he talks a lot about how to choose the best olive oil. It's all gone. I have nothing left in here. I need a refill. But he talks about how to choose the best olive oils, and how to cook with them, and why you need to taste them and what they should taste like if they're good quality, and so on. So these are available in bundles on my website as well, myhalalmarkets.com. And right now we actually have a giveaway going until August 5th for one of the bundles. So they're giving away 3 2-pack bundles. So go to my Instagram at My Halal Kitchen, go to my Facebook page at My Halal Kitchen by Yvonne Maffei, and also myhalalkitchen.com. You'll see the ways that you can enter that giveaway. It's a really good one. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to mention the saffron from Moroccan Saffron. So the saffron is awesome. Look at this stuff. So you get a really nice jar from Moroccan Saffron. Prices are all on my website, by the way. I'm not mentioning prices because I have not memorized every single one, but you can find this on my website. This is, let's see, cannot read that, very small. 2 grams, I believe it says. There's that 1 gram. And this is Moroccan saffron from the Atlas Mountains. So really interesting product. When have you ever seen saffron from Morocco? Usually it comes from Iran or maybe Afghanistan or something. So really interesting that they're bringing so many unique Moroccan products to us into the market. So really happy to have them. So myhalalmarkets.com, you can find it there. And it's not just for cooking. I actually put it in tea. Sometimes when you have a uneasy stomach, saffron is really good for your stomach. So you can make like an herbal tea and add a couple strands of saffron to it, or just hot water with honey and saffron. Those are really good things to have on hand. So we don't want to use a lot of saffron all the time because it's a pretty expensive product, but there are ways to use it that it means that you don't have to just use a ton of it to color rice or something. So there's creative ways to use it. Even in milk and saffron. Ever had that? Milk, saffron, and honey. Awesome stuff if you can tolerate milk. All right, another bunch of products we have, and these are not all of them, of course. I mean, there are tons more products on our website, but I'm just showing you the most recent things that we've gotten. There is a new product on the market, or a new set of products from Ar-Rahma Pharmacy, Ar-Rahma Farm. They have natural herbal supplements that are really interesting. And I'm going to actually take this one out. So this is not all that they have. They have blood pressure medication, or blood pressure supplements, sorry. Black seed. Look at this. This is like black seed in a capsule. So if you don't want to take the oil, if you don't want to, let me see if I can, there we go. Black seed, if you don't want to take black seed oil, if you don't like the taste of it, if you don't want to just crunch on the seeds, you can actually get the capsules of it here. There's also sea moss and bladder wrack. Really, really interesting product. I used to take seaweed and things like that for my iodine intake for my thyroid, and like actual seaweed, not the pills or anything, but for people who, you need to read all of this stuff online and go and see what these are all particularly for. But, here he says it's a natural blend of seaweed and algae that may support healthy thyroid function, boost immune system, regulate hormone balance, and may increase energy. So there's a lot of information on each of the bottles for each of the supplements, but very popular with customers now because people are looking for some more natural ways to supplement their diets and stuff. And again, I'm not a doctor. I can't advise you on anything about what's good for this or that. So please do your due diligence and look all those things up before purchasing. And we can always contact the company and themselves and talk to them about each individual product. So this one is Immune Surge. Who doesn't want to boost their immunity right now? And Circulation Boost. So very good ideas for supplementing your health, and always, follow a healthy lifestyle, eat well and exercise well. And if you need a little boost, we've got some things for you there. Well, next, now on to some cosmetics. I'm going to go back to food in a second, but Maya Cosmetics, they have about 85 products on our website, and these are two of my newest additions to my cosmetic bag. And again, I think today's like a black seed theme because I ordered black seed nail polish. I've never worn black nail polish in my life, but somehow I just had to have this because the name was Black Seed. They've got some really nice names of their nail polishes, but the cool thing about their nail polishes is that they are Halal certified because they have been proven to not block the nail bed, so that when you make wudu or you're getting ready for your prayers, that the water actually penetrates through the nail polish into the nail bed, and therefore it is halal. Because for those of you who aren't familiar, we're really not supposed to wear nail polish when we are praying, because when we do wudu, then that means that the nail polish would be blocking the nail beds and therefore not getting you totally clean. So this is a huge breakthrough in cosmetics, because they were able to sort of knock that out of the park and say, hey, you can still wear nail polish and do your wudu and feel okay about it. So I like that. I think that's a really cool thing. And I love their new nail polish remover, because they call it healing nail polish remover. And I like that because a lot of nail polish removers are kind of toxic and they smell really bad. And this one comes scented with tea tree oil. So there is no bad chemical smell to this. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells nice. It smells pleasant, and it doesn't smell a lot. Do you ever have somebody taking nail polish off in the room and you're like, oh God, get me out of here, because it's just so potent. This doesn't have that feeling. And also because there's tea tree oil in it, it's going to moisturize your nails, your cuticles. That's really important, especially when you're wearing, something like a nail polish. Once you take it off, you need to get your nails back to normal. So I'm really excited about using these. Now back to some food, because I forgot these. But this is a line of products that will be on our store next week. They're not ready just yet, but we have a bunch of them that we've tried, and we're really excited to introduce Tyhoon Spices. So they're really neat because they've got some really interesting mixes. So for those of you who like koftas and tagines and tandouris, this is the stuff for you. So this one is a Shawarma Meat mix. And I love each bag has recipe instructions on the back. So it tells you, if you're doing beef or lamb, how much to use of it. And it also tells you whether or not to use this in a marinade or to use it as a topping spice. All the ingredients, of course, and how to store each one. And it's in English and Arabic. So I love that. That's really cool. So Tyhoon. And you can find all of them on myhalalmarkets.com next week. Shish tawuk, za'atar, awesome. Have you guys ever tried za'atar? If you haven't tried za'atar, you are missing out on one of the best culinary experiences of life, because it's a mix of lots and lots of thyme that comes usually from the Palestinian areas, and they use it on everything like breads, with some olive oil baked, and then you have a za'atar bread, or you can put it on hummus if you wanted. There's lots of things you can do, but traditionally I've mostly had this with the za'atar in olive oil, and then you dip your bread, or it's already on the bread and toasted. So wonderful, wonderful, and healthy spices. And then we have dukkha with sesame, nice and spicy. We have so many here. Kidra yellow rice. If those of you who want to know how to get your rice yellow, do the Kidra rice spice mix. This is baharat. Baharat is like a 7-spice mix kind of. So if you're making a Gulf style rice and meat dish, this is what you want to use, because it's already blended for you. You don't have to think about it. You just add in maybe a dried lime or something, and you're good to go. Kofta Kebab. So who doesn't want to make koftas? tagine. So get out that Moroccan tagine and make some chicken, or make some fish, or make some lamb or beef, whatever. And then another kofta kebab. So Tyhoon, get those next week. And the last thing we have isn't anything related to food or cosmetics, but it's very, very, very sweet. We have some children's books on our website, not that many anymore, but this is one that's very close to my heart for a couple of reasons. I know the co-author. She's a lovely woman with 3 children, beautiful kids, beautiful family, and she wrote a book with one of her friends called So Remember Me and I Shall Remember You. And when I opened it, I nearly cried because it's just so beautiful. I mean, it is for kids, but everybody can benefit from reading it, because it's just basically reminding us to be like, who is Allah, and how to remember him. So the first page is Allah, and a description, and the pictures are just so cute and colorful, and what child wouldn't want to be read this book. And I love that she has a kitty in the pictures. It's so adorable. So then it explains, Bismillah, what let us begin in the name of Allah. That is the meaning of Bismillah. It's just so adorable. And then Inshallah, what is that? Why do we say that? What does it mean? MashaAllah. I'm just going to go through the whole book because it's that adorable. Subhanallah. And Astaghfirullah. Jazakallah khair. And we have the kitty again. I wish we could have put my Sauda kitty in here. She would have been great in there. And Alhamdulillah. And there's the kitty again with the family sleeping on the couch like cats do. And that's it. And then, so very well done, very beautiful, very short, which is great because, sometimes parents just want to get through story time at night and just not be reading like 25-page books. So it's really great. Very well done, very high quality. So I hope you guys will, get a book like this if you have children, or if you have family members or friends who have children. It's a great gift for them, especially for Eid coming up. And that is right now, actually. Eid Mubarak, everybody. Today, tomorrow is Eid al-Adha. So I hope all of you have a wonderful Eid with your friends and family, and enjoy beautiful food. Stay safe, stay home, stay healthy, and hope to hear from you all at some point. If you have any questions about any of the products, let me know. I'm going to put links to all the products in my YouTube description, so hopefully you can all enjoy that and get some things shipped straight to your home, so you don't have to go to the mall, you don't have to go outside, just shop from the safety of your home. Take care. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Bye-bye.